Hey ladies, welcome back to the 30-day empowered birth and motherhood journey. I'm so excited to be with you today, and more importantly, I am a little sad that this journey is almost over. November's almost over, and every day, or mostly every day, we've been covering topics related to having an empowered birth and motherhood. And ultimately, I firmly believe that in order to be successful within birth and our motherhood journey, we need to have a tribe of women around us who support us and love us and can relate on many different levels, whether through their own experience or those of the community of women that surround them. So that was the main reason for me creating this forum, and I just want to say thank you so much. It's been such a pleasure being able to connect with a lot of you intimately via email and also through social media, and I hope that we can continue this well past this 30-day journey. So great. So today I'm going to be discussing a topic related to creating your birth plan. I like to call it a birth vision. And my reason behind this is because I really do believe that if you put down something in writing and it doesn't come true, or it gets played out in a different way, you're really going to be let down, and you might even be hard on yourself, and I don't want you to do that. I want you to be light and easy about your birth with direction. So that's why I like to call it a birth vision. When we say we make a plan to do something and it doesn't come to fruition, we tend to be really hard on ourselves. So once again, I like to call it your birth vision, and there's a few reasons why you would even write a birth vision. But mainly they are put in place to inform your care providers, be it your doctor, your OB, your midwife, your doula, whoever is going to be there during your birth, your mother-in-law, your husband, about what you envision happening for your birth, what comfort measures you really want to accentuate. Do you want music? Do you want dim lights? Do you not want to have any interventions? Because once you have this stuff written down in your vision, you have a piece of paper that will be really holding you accountable for what you truly believe and know that you deserve during labor. A birth vision encourages you to really decide upon what you need and what you want within your birth. And, birth is unpredictable. You really don't know sitting here today how your labor is going to play out. But if you have a little roadmap, which basically that's what a birth vision is, it's a roadmap, then you'll at least have a direction in where you want to go. And more importantly, when those sensations come, you'll have something to fall back on, which is getting on your birth ball, or going for a walk, or getting some water and hydrating yourself. And those things, those comfort measures will all be written down in your birth vision. So for the more intricate details within your birth vision, such as care for the baby after it's born. A lot of women that have just gone through birth, they're tired. Remember, labor, it's like running a marathon. So of course you're going to be tired after. You're going to be exhausted. And then after you give birth to your beautiful baby, you have to give birth to your placenta, which is also not as strenuous. It's definitely, it's a lot of work too. And after that, that time between giving birth and having that rest period to birth your placenta is a time where care providers may take baby away to clean their body, to clean their nose out, clean their ears out, and to do the things that are part of the to-do list within the hospital type structure and even the home birth structure. So to know that you have alternatives related to baby's aftercare, such as baby coming straight to your breast as soon as he or she comes out, And, that could be part of your birth vision. Statistically, it is proven that newborns that are placed right on their mother's breast directly after coming out have a higher chance of breastfeeding successfully. So that might be something that you want to place inside of that birth vision. Ultimately, your birth vision will help you and your birth partners create your best birth experience ever. And that's really important, for everyone to be on the same page. And ultimately, that starts with you creating this birth vision. It's really good to begin creating that birth vision a few weeks before baby is born. You'll be attending hopefully some childbirth education classes and speaking to other women about their experiences, and some of those stories might be empowering, and unfortunately a lot of birth stories that we hear as pregnant women are not empowering, they're disempowering. So that will give you a chance to understand that every single birth is different, and your birth, beginning with your birth vision, can have the opportunity and ability to be one of those positive and empowering birth stories because you, as mom, took that first step towards creating it. So ladies, once again, it's been such a pleasure journeying with you today regarding your birth vision. Feel free to contact me via email if you are interested in seeing a sample of a birth vision. I'm really here as a resource to you and for you. And if you're not pregnant, send those pregnant friends my way. Send those pregnant sisters and cousins my way because, it is your responsibility, once you know this information that I'm sharing with you and that other birth workers share with you, that becomes your responsibility to share this valuable information with the women in your community.